Welcome everyone. We are finally live once again. This is Date Everything. This is part 4. We're finally getting back to it. I can't believe it. We're actually back after 3 months. Sorry it's been so long. Crazy stuff. All the things have happened. All the many things. I moved houses and just all sorts of things. But I finally found the time. We're back, better than ever. We're gonna do stuff. We're definitely gonna do stuff today. So, here we are. Exciting. It's all exciting. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. You can hear me. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're ready to start. So I have not played this game in quite some time. I have not upgraded my hardware or anything, so it should sound the same. Can you hear it at all? I don't think you can hear it. Sorry, I might have to... Okay, no, you can. I think I need to be a little bit louder, and I think it needs to be a little bit louder. How's this? Is that good? No, let's... Louder is gonna be better for a minute. So I remember I had different saves on this. That was my backup save. So let's load this save. Yeah, let's go with that. So of course I remember the weird. I remember the lore so far. The bed, that, all the things. So what I used to have. Cool, I think I got this. Whoa. And we already romanced Shelly. We were going for both box. This door's locked, which is mysterious. We don't like locks. That's the bedroom. I forget who the mirror is. But the mirror is the ceiling. I wonder if that does anything special. Right. Dasha, the boiler. I deactivated the dishwasher. Can I romance the silverware? Aaron did the trash. So, who do we need to do most? That's the one with the business, which is also nice. So, who do we need to romance? So, what just happened? Something just fell. Oh man, it's one of the comics. Just fell off my wall. That happens. Oh yeah, and the video game console Luna. I was flirting with Dante at the fireplace. Jacques. So I want to talk to Shelly, but I already romanced that out. So you know what? Let's do Betty.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider a confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
Let's just get down to it.
Please, is it so bad to enjoy some pleasantries before we cross that line forever? I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
I really want to see where this goes.
That's all I want. Just a chance to be something more than we've been. I can't believe this is happening.
What does this mean for us, you being my dad?
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now.
I just feel uncomfortable.
Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is be glad.
First things first, I really think we should go to bed.
Go right to bed. Oh my goodness.
I meant to sleep. Let's cuddle.
Oh, well, I'd love that. But that's more for the end of the night, right? We should go on a real date. Where shall we go?
Let's go dancing.
Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone. Mostly.
How does she go downstairs?
Hey, Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
I'd love to. You too.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something you could shake your ass to.
Oh, I love it. I got you.
Rainey plays a song with a beat that refuses to be denied. You feel your lower body moving almost on its own. Betty picks up the beat immediately. Her movements are expert, fluid. At some point, she turns her back to you, taking your hands and placing them on her hips as she winds her body against yours.
Hold on. Am I loud enough? Does it need to be louder? I think
The music fades into the background when she's this close to you, and dancing so dangerously. How many songs go by with the two of you this close together? It's hard to say. The truth is, when Betty is this close to you, you can't think of anything but her. As Rainey begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before.
I can't believe it.
I've had some fun dates, don't get me wrong, but I've never been with someone where I felt this happy just being near them. Anything we do is going to be so special. But really, thanks again for tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly.
Invite her into your bed. I don't know how you can.
You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
Okay.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Yeah, if you say so.
You're just a dream come true.
Boo. Oh, it's flowering. Ass. Harm. Empathy. Poise. Months. Well, that wasn't awkward at all. The book is it gets kind of dark, so where the Hanks? I remember that. What else would I be interested in? I just you know what? Can I save and quit? Yeah. Can I? So I've got this Alex save, right? Where I went through everything beforehand. And I'm gonna go with...
Good morning. Maybe finally find some alone. You can, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much... I was sent all different data drones will take me away. What? Any other questions? That might... I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined. Let's date!
Opens it. Noted.
What appears to be a dishwasher with
Hello! And we offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
We're doing an evil run.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
Okay, sure. Here you go.
Ah, thank you. That feels much better. Wait just a moment as I get your dishwashing experience ready.
Dishy falls silent. Perhaps processing.
Oh boy.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Okay.
One new update found. Downloading update. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 1% downloaded. Beep boop bop.
Okay, I'll wait
Beep
right here.
boop boop boop. 2% downloaded.
I got nothing better to do.
Beep 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 beep. 3% downloaded.
Oh my god.
Beep 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 beep. 2% downloaded.
2% downloaded?
Beep boop beep. 4% downloaded.
Fine, whatever.
Beep boop beep beep beep. 4% downloaded.
Wait, that's what you said last time.
Just 2% downloaded.
Fine, Dishy, let's do this.
Beep boop beep 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 boop bop.
Can I say something?
4% downloaded.
I'm a pro gamer, and I can beat this thing no matter how stupid.
Beep boop
That was a meta thing for you. I love you, Dishy. You're my one and only.
beep boop beep beep beep. 100% downloaded.
Oh my god.
Did you hear that? I said 100% downloaded.
I heard you. Yes, I heard you.
It's a miracle. Installing. Beep boop beep beep.
Oh my god. I love this part. Install. So fun and funny.
Beep, beep,
Fucking god.
beep, beep, beep,
Tishy, you okay?
beep, 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 Congratulations! 100% installed!
Thank goodness.
You patiently stood by my side as I downloaded and installed. Thank you for your patience. This brings a tear to my eyes, which I will promptly rinse away. I will begin account setup. Now, great to see you. Welcome to Dishwasher Setup. You have been assigned one of our 4 perfectly secure passwords. Please select the one that looks the most secure.
Is this a number cipher? No. No, it can't possibly be. Let's go with this one.
Thank you. You should have gotten a chance to write that down. Your data means a lot to us. So much that we will entrust it to ourselves.
Oh, wonderful.
What is your preferred style of dishwashing?
Infinite domination.
Infinite domination! Annihilate your dishes in a tidal wave of destruction! Dish and stain alike are nothing compared to my might! Unleash the whirlpool!
Setup is complete. Thank you for entrusting Valdivian with your food and food-related data. Goodbye.
Uh-huh. Well, didn't turn into an eldritch god, so I guess we're doing pretty well. Alright, let's wait to save, actually, because the save's gonna be confusing if I don't. Alright, can I... No, I should use Alex on for a different... I should romance one of those different people than I had before. Let's try to romance Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
No, I wanted to see if you were interested in taking our relationship further.
Oh, I see. I can do that. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
More than modest.
Ah, so you've heard of me.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night. At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible. Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more. You would? I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
First initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that! It dissolved! What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like... What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with
Hello
Roxy.
there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Could it have been something else?
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
I don't know who Mateo is, but I'm ready to pin blame immediately.
This seems like an interesting idea, but the clues don't quite add up. I just don't see what the truffles have to do with blankets. Sorry, but perhaps you can help. Thanks again for trying to... It
Oh,
really
man.
was very sweet of you.
Even though I failed, would you be interested in going on a date sometime?
I could see myself going with someone with poor detective skills like yourself. Perhaps we have complementary skills. I would be the daring detective. You the administrative sort. The pretty type, you know?
Damn straight on the pretty type. I'll see you soon.
I'd fancy that.
Well, I failed, but I sort of won. I got what I was looking for, I guess. Alright. Let's do the 2 of them.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes. I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud, a wet blanket, a bore. And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Definitely can't risk looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Those are quite toned.
Naturally, as an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape. I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
Thanks, man. Wait, what do I do?
You think this, do you? Such adorable self-delusion.
Oh.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Cherub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Ah. You must be creative, too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
Ah.
Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you
Sure.
help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together? That sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As incapable of inspiring awe, just like my own legs. Yes?
Love the humility, dude.
Oh, my cherub. Why be humble when you can be hot?
Really? With a W?
Oh, lighten up. W's need love too. Away we go!
What should we start with first?
Oathleaks. I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulets, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Titus? What's that?
Titus! The detergent! If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think?
Who's Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Ah,
Not yet?
she and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm. What do you think?
Really don't think Titus is going to like being twisted.
Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
No, but I've heard about her.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
This is the weirdest laundry room.
Yes, darling, yes! Lead into that feeling. God, a little healthy fear is better than a brand new lint filter. But you shall conquer it, I must say. Watching you be so bold is bringing up the most daring idea for me. wondering if you would do me a favor. There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise. Cool Washford for me?
Wait, are you kidding me? You are physically on top of each other, and yet you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
I can't believe I'm doing this. Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet.
My feet.
Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Okay, let's go to Titus.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying. An Amazon in blue and pink.
She's totally trans.
But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
And Andromosh. Surely that's a pun, but I don't know.
You? Ha, name yourself! By all the pots in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty.
Wow.
I shall leave you as you present.
Wow. We don't even know each other and you're threatening me?
Threatening? Thinkest thou truly I have threatened? I have merely spoken, peasant. Bloom faith in thy breast that in the face of a true threat from this general of note, thy knees should tremble, buckle, and bear you swiftly to a merciless ground.
Whoa, fair enough. I believe you.
And good, too. My health routine, while extensive, does not include speaking without purpose. Neither does it include abandoning my troops in the heat of conflict. The war beats rage across the woven field, and soldiers in their multitudes bleed low. Open thy mouth not to keep me from this, the home of my heart. Keep your knees for now, civilian. You mayst need them when next we chance upon each other.
That's such an... Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. What's the... Oh, this quarter.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, do I have a story for you.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
We got this weird gift in the mail.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Glasses with a, certain power.
What power?
I don't know what that word is, so I'm not gonna... They can bring household objects to life.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime.
What
do you
okay,
mean?
I'm too loud in every told you. Exactly what I said. And there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I'm, getting to know them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm 1000% serious.
Just, what do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Date feeders, yes.
Date feeders? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Let's do Skylar.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates?
Don't call me that.
That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Do you love me?
Not yet, but there's still hope for you.
Literally every girl I've ever talked to.
Just keep pressing on my buttons. You'll find a way. Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Let's talk about
My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible. You just have to ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Okay, I'm just gonna skip
What do you
through.
want to know about my lore? We're not speaking English right now. Yeah, you know, the speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate of faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different, and slower in that the timelines for them can. All that to say, part of my job is making which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours. So necessarily, we're not really talking in English. I mean, that's still coming up as gibberish on my end, so all good. What did you think about that?
Honestly, needs a little work.
Darn. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Ready.
Skylar points to her own deviators and invites you to... You see, there is a small...
This is my It's not doing great. Ding ding! It's a suspension of disbelief. I know. Basic, but it's talking object. I can barely handle it. Oh, nope, you just thought this kind of means a lot to me. So please try to be careful. Thank you.
Alright. Next day, we're doing the evil run, like I said. What do I mean by evil run? Well, there was something in the trailer. I have mostly avoided spoilers, I will say. And I haven't heard anything about this game for 3 months. So,
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition. What is your password? Excellent. Thank you. Welcome to Dish Hub, your one-stop experience for the latest in entertainment, news, and entertainment news. By entering Dish Hub, you agree to installation of new updates. I have 3 new updates. I have already downloaded them. Would you like to hear about the updates?
Sure.
I have access to location services, which allows me to adequately configure temperature settings based on nearby airstreams, saving energy and time. I have downloaded recipes for 6 new flavors of detergent, including raspberry flush and gluten-free cake shake. I have found that there is another Valdivian product in the domicile. How exciting! A Model 6.1 Valdivian air fryer. What can I do for you today?
I want to talk about these updates.
Absolutely.
I'm uncomfortable with how you're taking control away from me.
Taking control? I am only doing what is best for your dishwashing experience.
So I should trust you.
About your dishwashing experience? Who would possibly know better than myself? Fret not. You are in good hands. Thank you for your chat.
Let's go for some more Mac. I totally forgot about Mac. I like Mac. I want to date Mac. Mac is the sort of person that I would date in real life. Or maybe Shelly.
You're back! Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative, symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Thank you. Aw, thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, You double-click so very gently and with such clear affection.
This is so strange. As someone with a PC that looks like that, I don't.
It makes my processors purr.
This is not something I needed to see. I've got a lot of practice.
You sure do.
Please take that image off the screen.
By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
Thanks.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
This game is so embarrassing. How did I do this before? Pervert.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to be flirtatious. I didn't mean to snoop or anything. I would
That's fine.
never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
That's okay. I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep. Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or, I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I'd never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know, and word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet.
This is so weird.
Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
You mean terminally online? I think it's terminally online?
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
Looking to upgrade your ability to say terminally?
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Good. Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website.
It's a bit weird if you're... Okay.
So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Why New Jersey? Jersey rules.
Completely agree! Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh! Oh!
You okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
Don't show me that again. Oh my god. It's okay. I like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time. And now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Absolutely. But why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a
Not always
transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Yeah. Wow, can't wait.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available.
That's fucking wild.
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
No problem.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only
Porn.
superfluous data
It's gonna be
is
porn.
your fanfic.
Oh.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Oh no, what an unforeseeable twist.
I understand your trepidation, but just think of what you'll be gaining. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
Sure.
If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, Mac, of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially.
This hurts my soul.
You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
You have no idea how excited I am.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Hey.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Do I have to read this? Oh my god, give me a second. This is just a fucking game. One of the games I've ever played. Alright, knowing I make you hot gets my feelings twisted.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find out.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
What am I missing?
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Something's gonna go wrong, or they're gonna be in a suit or something. Let me see. Let's do the whole Titus thing. So I didn't know Titus was a separate thing.
The gladiator who stands...
So we already saw
It's
this.
like she is beautiful.
Who dares to...
Down. Andromish? Oh.
You?
Is there an Andromish?
Name yourself! If thou
She's
hast,
Andromish.
I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian. You wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude. I've got a lot of that, and I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim. For converse, strange, at altar side untold. You're not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come the fall, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
Wait, what is Hurley brewing?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
Wonderful. Alright, this way.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there?
Yeah, yes.
That's wordplay, baby.
It's shameful, is what it is. Don't break your arm.
Oh,
Patting your own
someone's
back.
feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I was the poorest Valdivia.
Oh, damn. Well, that's why, but... So, like, where did the date theaters come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Someone calling themselves, tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
If I am, it's a pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
We'll see.
Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
That's a subtle preference. Alright, I should make Lux food here. Yeah, let's do that. Want Lux to hate me. First aid kit. Alright, let's see about that.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are you?
Oh, sorry. I'm here to see hotties.
I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Can I? Okay, that's funny. Can I just say, doing the hijab out of gauze that's got to be one of the most creative things I've ever seen. That's impressive right there. And the bows out of the, I don't know what those are called, but that's just plain impressive. I don't even know what to say. Also, I'm gonna have to use one of those tonight. You ready for that, kitten? I'm having to give her antibiotics orally via syringe, so don't worry. It's just one of those though that squirts stuff out. It's I don't have to stick her with anything. I don't know if I could do that. Giving her a needle. I don't think I could hold her still. I'm squeamish for the needles. You know. I had to get my blood taken recently for the HRT I'm on now, and speaking of, I should take it out. But that was pretty freaky. It took a lot of blood. It made me kind of woozy for a bit because I wasn't hydrated. Even though I thought I was, I drank like an entire bottle of water. Sorry, it's story time. I drank an entire bottle of water beforehand, but then like she couldn't find my vein and shit, and I'm like, oh god. And she's like, have you properly hydrated? I'm like, yeah. And then she went to the other arm, and then she went to the other arm, and she's like, yeah, let's do it here. And she had me talk about comics as she took my blood the entire time. Let me tell you, that was the first time in my life where I was like unable to talk about comics confidently because I was trying to think about it. So I'm like shaking, and like I can feel it hurts, and it's like taking my blood, and I can feel the blood draining out. And I'm like, yeah, so it's kind of like Batman, and I'm looking up and to the right, and so I'm kind of looking at the ceiling. I'm like, it's kind of like Batman, you know, like, but it's like really an emotional sort of story, and I'm like, I'm talking like that, and she's like, "You're doing so good." I'm like, "Huh?" it was just funny. I don't know. I'm not used to going to. It was my first time at the gender clinic, and I'm not used to going to any sort of medical things like that. I go for my checkup, and that's pretty much it. I don't have I mean, I do have medical conditions, but I don't have medical conditions that force me to go to the hospital a ton or anything. So I don't know. It was just a lot. I am totally on a tangent. Let's get back to the game. Is that a pun? Most of the other names are puns. Faria? Like Pharma? No, that can't be it. It's not spelled anywhere close. Maybe that is with 3. That's the only thing I can think of, but I don't. Faria. I've never heard that name.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
I don't. No. No, ulcer. Or anything life-threatening, actually.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is going to bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
Uh-huh. That is, really disturbing.
Well, I suppose it would be, to a lay person. But to us medical folk, it's a delicious challenge.
I guess I could use a Band-Aid?
Oh, bandages! They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior.
That's an interesting way of thinking about it.
Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin, have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow.
Please stop talking.
Band-Aids are basically magic.
I would not consider them such.
I could go all day. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
Lacerated? Unlacerated? Hydrocortisone. What does that do exactly? Hold on. Reduce inflammation. Yeah, right. Lacerated? You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
Zounds. Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling.
Zounds.
Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
Nope. Not suffering, I don't think. Metacarpals are all good here.
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry.
I do need my flu shot.
After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Whoa, what century do you think this is?
Whatever century this is, it is a century where proper medical care is an essential right of all beings.
Guess that's fair.
And I am here to provide said right. Now, produce your fingers, please.
Actually, what if I don't?
Well, I can't force you. Even if I could, such a course of action would never occur to me. It is against the oath I took and hold to my heart as a sacred charge. I guess I'd say... Oh, please, 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 please.
You know what, take a look.
Yay! You won't be sorry.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
What? Oh god, you're freaking me out.
No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time. You do indeed possess a splinter. But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in.
Stop talking.
Do you know what that means?
I mean, you kind of just told me infection is what it means.
Yes, I did. I did give you the answer on that one, didn't I? Oopsie daisy. But can you think of a circumstance under which an infection would be a good thing?
It means you're not dead yet, at least.
I hadn't thought of that. What an excellent point! But aside from the not being dead yet thing, infections, we can agree, are generally not indicators of good health, correct?
Correct.
And how?
That's... okay.
That's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, watch helplessly as your body swells, burns, and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
No. From a splinter? Oh, please.
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
I really think you're blowing this out of proportion.
Do you? Do you? Ah, I see. So you would rather wait and see. Allow the infection to spread under its epidermal shield until the enemy has a non-dislodgeable foothold in your precious body and you can no longer ignore the signs and symptoms. We'll just let it progress then. However, once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off.
You could just take the splinter out, please.
Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb.
Is that true? Like, statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos.
I mean, I guess that's true, but like...
Veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole.
It's actually Tom, Dick, and Harry.
You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
I mean, that's true, but you can't diagnose based on one symptom. You kind of have to... I mean, if you're going to give the diagnosis off of just symptoms without actually screening for anything, you've got to at least have multiple like that. You can't. Okay. Or I'm pretty sure my liver is okay. Love the concern though.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
No, I got that.
The doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
2 dots, 2 crosses. When will the madness end?
And there is no more sickness.
Awesome. I'll wait for that.
Horse feathers.
Oh boy.
Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing consternation.
Yeah.
Frustration. Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then, presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
I mean, you joke about that, but there has been an outbreak in Europe, I think. I think it was Europe, of the bubonic plague. Like, it's actually back. because we haven't had to worry about it for hundreds of years, so, you know, it's actually come back now. I'm sure we'll get a vaccine for it or something now, so, but that joke is a little less funny in the latter half of 2025. At least, and that's what I heard of. Do not quote me. Look it up. I'll come back at the first sign of a sniffle, I promise.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready.
Okay.
Medical professional Varia's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Well, that was certainly a time that I had. One more. We already went to Titus. We did Mac today, right? Jean-Luc Pissoir.
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone?
Yes, I'm ready.
C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who he hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Oh boy. Okay, that would be really funny if I did this one.
Ha! See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout. Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Volcock!
Jean-Lu holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. I'm sure you've seen it before, but where?
What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern.
Yeah.
It's like a floating ball. That is
That's
the literal name of it.
Is it actually?
Look at Little Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own ball cock as he sings. Put it near your mouth and witness.
Fucking hell. There's no way it's actually called that. There's no way it's... There's no way it's called that. Am I getting duped? Am I getting duped? There's no fucking way. Oh my god, it's actually called that. It's actually called that. No way. No way. That's actually... There's no fucking way. No. Oh my god. So, I can't find how long the word cock has been used to mean penis, but it also does mean a valve, which you know, you see the ball part, and then this is for a valve, which is the cock part, so it's a ball cock. That's why it's called that, which is insanely funny. It was also made by a Mexican guy in 1790, believe it or not. That's kind of wild to me. But anyway, it's a ball cock, which is just fucking insane. So, and obviously that's for holding a microphone. So. Okay, here goes.
Okay, here goes.
That's not what I sound like.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Paul Cock has a big mouth and no heart.
Wow.
He is ruthless. Together, you will show little crappers that you can be a match for him.
Okay, got it.
Okay, got it.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Little crapper, he picks for you, Jacques.
I'm gonna do the girl voice since the ball cock is doing the masculine voice. Okay.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme. And she must make sense. Example. Yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is about what you say, Jacques.
Jack.
Jack.
Okay, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pad stuff. You cannot keep up here? You get out of his face. Win again. Yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Back.
Back. Keeps his stuff in a burlap...
Sack.
Sack.
He's all alone in a tiny...
Shack.
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Smack.
Smack.
Woo! Okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive. To a normal person? Unfortunately for you, Jean-Louis is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists. You have succeeded at the bare minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Louis Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Are you, interested?
Hey, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser video games where you pick the flared words and my portrait starts to blush.
I'm literally blushing.
This is real life. And in real life, the only way you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in a life or death rap battle. Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow. For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow.
Yeah.
Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Louis. Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes. Those are for the garbage can. Ha! If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet.
Damn.
Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable count, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, are you ready?
Yes.
You are not. There is much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jean-Loup understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks and not overstaying his welcome. Return again for more crapping.
Can't wait. And that's it for today. Wow, what a day. Am I right? Okay. Let's save that. Let's see. It's, we're at 39 now, right? No, we're at 40. Wonderful. Titus and someone else. Alright, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments down below, and I will see you guys